Alright, so we just got this digital microscope, so we're gonna unbox it. Alright, got that from Temu. I know many people buy things from Temu and they complain that they got um, tiny or miniature products, but this product it has this screen dimension, so I made sure it was the screen dimension I was looking for. That's 7 inches, and there's the USB cable, and so one of these the mounts, the hand mount harness, and then the remote control. So you have to pull this out to activate the battery. Here's the base, and then of course this is the stand. So let's set everything up. So the box is empty now. I'm going to keep the box aside. That's the base, so we're gonna unwrap it or uncover it. Right, and then this guy is the stand, so you can see the slot and the base. How you're gonna insert the stand. Right, this groove here goes in first, so I'm gonna slot it in here through the harness first, and then we're just gonna run it through. Alright, that's the right way to go. And then once we get in all the way, you have to put back this stopper here. And then we have to slot it in here. Alright, so with this we can adjust the height of the lens on the monitor. So now we have to install the monitor. Alright, so everything is set up now. Just gonna screw it up here. Alright, so this is the sensor for the remote control, the infrared sensor. So let's test this up. You have to power it up, the USB. This is a C type. So plug it in, and then I'm gonna power it through my monitor here. Alright, so it seems that it has internal battery, so you can actually charge, and then you don't need to plug it in all the time. Alright, so let's try to boot this up. The power button is right there, so it says welcome, and then it's booted up. Okay, so this already has light, internal light, as you can see. So I'm gonna try to focus on something. Let's get a piece of electronics and put it here and see what happens. Right, so we have this board here, so let's adjust and see if we can monitor that. Alright, so we're gonna adjust the lens. It's manual adjustment. Alright, so now we can see the PCB, the board we wanna monitor. So we can adjust a little bit more. Alright, so this is very clear. Let's see if we can adjust the camera. a little bit. All right. This is 1200 magnification. Very good, very good. I like this. It's actually highly magnified, if you ask me. Right, so we can control the amount of brightness of light that goes to the board. Alright, it's better outside the camera, but you get the idea. Alright, so to test the remote control, the first thing I'm gonna do is to remove this so the battery can come on, and then I can try to operate it here. Alright, no files, of course. Then this is OK button, this is the file. So there's no SD card, so alright. Okay, the remote control works, and if the battery is bad, you can remove it by pressing here and then pulling this out. And this is CR 2025. This is CR 2025, so I'm just gonna put it back. Alright. So that's the remote control. We don't really need it that much. So okay, let's see how much battery we have got. Well, alright, so we've removed the USB cable, remove the USB, and it's still powered. Right, you can see how tiny this is looking at it outside this magnifier. When you bring it in, you can see how big it is looking at it through the magnifier. So 1200 magnification. So it's gonna take getting used to, so you know how you're placing things, and if you want to solder something while you're under the magnification, so you need to learn how to do that. Let's see how big my finger is. Whoa, it blocks everything. Alright, so you just need it for tiny objects like this. Okay, we'll be soldering things with it at some point, and probably not just soldering but also monitoring after soldering to see if there's a short. Let's try this one here. Yeah, you can use this to check for shots. All right. This is my LM386. So that's it. I'll see you in the next one. We have a few things that we're gonna unbox in subsequent videos, but yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. This is a very good product. It's a digital microscope. Let's turn this off. The power button is in an awkward position. I thought the power button should be the first button, but it's not. The power button is the third button from the right, so it's kind of odd, but that's what it is. If I built it, I would have put the power button on the right at the beginning here or there, but it's the third button here or the fifth button if you're going from the right. So it's a digital microscope from Temu. I know people give Temu very bad rap, but this is a good product. One tip when buying from Temu, make sure that you check the dimension of what you're buying, right? This one says 7 inch, and so when you get it, you get 7 inch. Don't go by the pictures. Don't go by the pictures. Remember, all the pictures will fit on your screen. If you are looking at it from your phone, it will fit on your phone. And so if you're buying something this big, whose picture fits on your phone, doesn't mean that that thing is going to be as small as your phone. And don't use your imagination to assume how big the object is. Make sure that you check the dimensions, and when you buy it, it should be that dimension. I thought 7 inches is bigger than my phone, and so I got something that I think, if when I'm looking at it, it should be bigger than this, and that is what it is. It's bigger than my phone. So not really end to end in that sense, but if you check the height of the screen of the display, it's bigger than my phone, and my phone was sizable. So all right, this is Redmi, and then this one here is a digital microscope from who? Let me give it a shout out. Digital microscope from. All right, I don't see your name, so too bad. All right, see you next time. Bye bye.